What's up everyone? Today I'm going to be setting up some of the enclosures for baby crested geckos that are going to be really small size, around 5 grams, less than 10 grams for sure. So there's going to be small shoe boxes like these ones right here, but they need some ventilation, otherwise humidity stays, mold builds up, and it's just not good. So we're going to be setting up some of the enclosures for baby crested geckos, and I'm gonna be showing you how I do it. A lot of people use like already prepared vent holes and everything. I'm gonna be doing something more simple. You can do it either way. You don't have to buy those pre-made vent holes. You can do whatever you want. You could not use a power drill such as this one and just use a box cutter if you wanted and make squares instead of circles, but just aesthetically it looks better. It's also easier than cutting with a box cutter, plastic box. So yeah, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be drilling a hole inside of the shoe box or the plastic container, and then I'm gonna drill a hole with this, and then I'm gonna be cutting up some mesh with a larger circle so that it stays wider and it's easier to get stuck to the box. Let me show you. So right now I'm on this table. As you can see, this is larger than this. It's not way larger, but it's gonna give me some space to be able to put hot glue, which is probably what I'm gonna use in the inner part. And obviously I'm gonna let it dry before putting in any geckos. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut out 6 circles because I have 3 bins right now that I want to get ready. I'll do more sometime soon, but right now I just want 3 bins, so it's gonna be 2 circles each side. So I got myself this cutting board, and then I'm gonna use a knife, which is gonna hopefully be sharp enough to cut the circle out. Okay, I think it works. Okay, this is better. Although I don't really want to damage my cutting board. Is it okay? Well, I made a big circle, but I don't care. So this is the last one. Just letting you know, this mesh is plastic. It's kind of easy to cut it, but also the plastic is not only for it to be easy, but if you put a metal mesh and then you spray it a lot over time, it's gonna form rust, and I'm pretty sure rust is not good for animals, you know. So you don't want it to be rusty and, I don't know, dirty and probably unhealthy. So yeah, we have all these 6 holes, all these 6 circles, and I also have 6 circles in my cutting board now. Okay, so that guy that looks like a criminal, it's just me. That's me. I'm a little mess sometimes. Let's just get this going. I like to drill it first with a normal drill because the drill that it came with kind of sucks. So I'm not gonna drill it with this drill. It's pretty bad. It doesn't work as well as the one I'm used to using. So I'm just gonna do holes in the middle. I'm not the best at doing good things when I'm recording it. Okay, so I went through, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And now we're gonna change the head or the drill, or I don't know how you guys want to call it. Also, there's a lot of things in here. You might want to remove those. Obviously, we're gonna clean these boxes. We don't want the geckos to accidentally eat any plastic particles or anything. So yeah, we're gonna clean these. Okay, so that you guys see it, there's little, there's like a rim there. So I'm trying to cut these things. I'm trying to cut it to make it safer for the crested geckos. Okay, that should be pretty smooth. Didn't take me more than a couple minutes, and it could maybe save you some hard times. Took me a couple minutes, but that was the first time. This is the second time, and I'm already halfway there. So yeah, just all right. That one was pretty easy since I already did one before. Yeah, that one's pretty much done. So yeah, all this, that was the rim that was right there. All right, so I've done these two other boxes, hole in here, hole in the other side, and same for this. And so we're gonna start by putting a little bit of hot glue. Hopefully I'm not gonna burn myself, and if I do, I'll just suck it up and tell you guys that I didn't, because I don't want to admit the fact that I burned myself. So what I'm gonna be doing is taking my wireless hot glue gun, which is super wireless, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of this hot glue all over the circle, and hopefully that's gonna work. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the parts that are kind of missing a little. And since it's mesh, it kind of grabs really well the material, and you can even put it from the outside once you've stuck the majority of it. So pretty sure a baby crested gecko cannot escape through that place. Like, it's not gonna bend it or unstick it. Maybe with time, if I accidentally stick my fingers in here, I mean, you can tell it's already pretty well stuck. And I wasn't even showing the process, because like for a minute I thought this drill in here, I thought that was a camera. So yeah, I wasn't showing the process. But basically I'm just gluing this. I mean, I was going through the process with my voice. You could hear me, right? So yeah, I think that should be pretty good. Pretty happy with this. Let's do the other two boxes. Okay, so I drilled some holes in here. This is a previous lid that I had, but I was using it for this guy, so I'm just gonna use this enclosure and this lid. Proper ventilation is always better more than less. You can always spray, but it's kind of hard to remove humidity. I mean, you can redo the whole tank, but it's easier just to spray a little bit than just like remove the whole setup. So we're gonna do this easy, simple, and fast. Paper towel, we put it there. This one fits pretty nicely. So the thing is, it gets a little curved because they come in rolls. So what I like to do is we grab a spray. Let me get that there and there. There we go. So I get a spray. I put it. You know how sprays have two settings, like the, they have like okay, they have like the or the, they have like, yeah, or the bigger one. So you put it in the bigger one, or I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's just water at the end of the day. But I like to spray it down so that it's more manageable, So I'm just spraying it down, and then I'm gonna put fake plant. Put a fake plant. Make sure it's safe for the animal. I know a guy who had a crested gecko that ate a leaf of a fake leaf and it died. Then I'm gonna add a simple hide for a baby crested gecko, just to cut out or not even cut out, just like a split out, ripped apart egg crate. We're gonna put it here. We are going to add this food. This is a mix of the growth and breeding and the apricot, and then this little bench that I've had with this gecko, which is 4 months old, and I've had it with him forever. So broke, but I mean, he doesn't care. He's told me several times, so I'm just adding that, and he likes to hide under it. So yeah, and then a crested gecko baby. That's pretty much it. This is Paprika, and he is pretty tolerable being handled. If you see videos of a lot of people holding babies, they're all the time jumping. I don't know why this guy is so chill, but the 2 babies I have are actually pretty chill. They never jump or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Labeled lid with his name and his morph. And that's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I know there's a ton of videos like this, but I kind of want to make my channel something on my own, and I want to start from scratch so that whoever comes here without knowing a lot of geckos can just watch my content. I don't know, so that they can just like come in my page and be like, okay, where do I start? And then they see. So I know there's a lot of videos like this, but if it helps, it helps, and if it doesn't, well, I'm sorry. But I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next video.